Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is your messages from Spirit reading from now to the end of June 2020 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Gemini. So I'm pulling a Spirit message card to start the reading to see what the message is for you. What do we have for Gemini, please? Our lovely Geminis. Now to the end of June 2020, please, as I am releasing these videos a little early, Gemini. Okay. Beautiful. We have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. It's interesting, Gemini. What I'm getting with this is that we're always looking ahead, aren't we? And sometimes when we look ahead in terms of where we need to go, what we need to do, what decisions we need to make and so on, we forget to be happy in the now. And this is about sometimes taking a step back and looking how far you've come and just allowing yourself to be. There's a real nice feeling of just allowing yourself to be when this card appears, and just allow yourself to savor the experience of just being in your own energy, not having to dart all over the place and think about tomorrow or next week or next month. There's always time to do that later, but every once in a while it's just very nice to just allow yourself and give yourself permission to be. What do we have for Gemini, please, angel spirits, guides? Message for Gemini, now to the end of June 2020, please. Oh. Laugh at your demons. Very nice. It's a reminder, isn't it? Look how far you've come. When you feel the negative energy here, it is reminding you, look how far you've come. Allow yourself to savor your achievements. Okay. Okay. This is coming out a lot this month. I'm getting it nearly with most signs. Third eye vision, reclaim your mind, how you perceive something. And again, that's tying in with what I'm saying before. I'm going to pull one more card because this just keeps coming out. What do we have, please, for Gemini? Any other message, please, angel spirits, guides? We have cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. This is kind of like divine help, people you've lost to the other side, your ancestral line, giving you support, guidance, messages, wisdom, blessings. It's like you've got your own spiritual army, isn't it? It's a beautiful energy of this person being empowered by their ancestral line that's gone. It's gorgeous, giving them clarity in how to move forward. You see how these energies are working here? Beautiful energy. Okay. Angels, what is the message for Gemini, please? What does Gemini need to hear? Thank you. Yeah. And again, this is about being focused, getting clarity of the mind. Clear, crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Don't allow your demons or your inner demons or distracting energy in your external environment to stop you from focusing, Gemini. Okay, so I'm using the Tarot Grand Lux to pull the main cards. The clarifying cards will be with the Radiant Wise Spirit deck. What do we have for Gemini, please, angel spirits, guides? Message for our lovely Geminis now to the end of June 2020. What does Gemini need to hear, please? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Six of Coins. So the first card is the issue or challenge you face that you need help from Spirit on, Gemini. Second card is the advice from Spirit. Third card is the outcome should you take the advice. Four of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay. So what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? Can we clarify the cards on the table for Gemini? Oh, that card came out, so I'm going to pull one more. We have the World. Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have Love with, again, this is you, Gemini. The Lovers. Bottom of deck we have the Three of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups? I'm just going to use the Tarot Grand Lux. Who is this Queen of Cups? This is the card of Cancer. Who is this Queen of Cups, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Who is this Queen of Cups for Gemini now to the end of June 2020? Knight of Swords. This is you, Gemini. So the Queen of Cups is you. Okay. I'm going to get a clarifier. Can we just get a clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles, please? What does this Ten of Pentacles symbolize? Okay. We have Judgment. Okay, okay. I'm finally going to see what is this Ten of Cups. So we have Ten of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Cups, please? We have the card of Victory. Okay. Okay, two cards have just come out again. We have, okay, we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay, Gemini. So, the World card is a card of stepping into a new phase of your life by allowing yourself to draw a line under an old cycle, an old past, respecting the lessons that you've learned but not being beholden to them. And you're being told it is time to step into a new phase of your life because you have learnt the lessons that you've learnt. And you know that Judgment card is about karmic lessons, certainly with the Saturnian energy here. Some of you have had karmic lessons learnt. You've been tested, you've gone through tests and challenges here. This is where you've grown as a person, and to be honest, the Judgment card is saying you no longer need to hold on to the old baggage. that doesn't serve you anymore, because it served its purpose in making you grow the way angel spirits wanted you to grow. It is time to step forward, move forward into your own light and release the past. This person, remember, this dancer looks back at the past, but it doesn't stop them stepping into a new beginning. So for some of you, it is time to draw a line under the past. If you've been ill-treated in any way, because judgment can be about actions have consequences, it's karma. Can sometimes be about making a decision or choice that will be with you for quite some time, because there's a karmic element to it. So it's about making wise choices. I feel for some of you that this is saying give up your cares, your worries, your hurts to the universe now, because wrongs are always righted by the universe. You are being guided to move forward. Now, this is your time to be open to receive. It's putting your attention, your physical attention, into what is going to bring you greater value, greater growth, greater security, stability in your life now, and putting your energies into this, because this is where God, the universe, the divine is saying it's your time to receive. But it's by your own actions. Sometimes this can be about somebody giving you advice. It's not always about money. Sometimes this can be about windfalls. Sometimes this can be about, I mean, you may well have whatever ending this is, and I feel for some of you it could be in a relationship or a marriage. It is not allowing, it is basic, yeah, put your effort into the right direction. This is all, this can also say you will be getting what you're owed. You know, you will be getting what you're owed if there's some kind of financial settlement here, which this can link to too, and some kind of settlement maybe, certainly with the Six of Pentacles. But Ten of Pentacles, you know, this can be about committed relationships, and I feel something might well be ending here. This can be about family, breakup in the family. I'm feeling it quite strongly, Gemini. Committed relationships. But you know what I'm really getting with this? It's like that's the secondary message that I need to get right now in these cards. The primary message is these pentacles that have stars in them are in the tree of life, and the tree of life is what the tarot is structured around. And this is a message that through this journey, what you're going through now, you are being watched over by your ancestral line, which is interesting why your cosmic ancestors card came out, because you see it's a number 10 as well, and 10 in tarot can be about completions. Whatever is ending in your life, whatever is drawing to a close, you are absolutely being guided on this journey and watched over. So reach out where you need help, clarity, advice, signs, blessings, because it's like you're being absolutely guided on this journey. So laugh at your demons, because it's almost kind of like I said, you have your spiritual army behind you in some way. So the Four of Cups can be about boredom, apathy, feeling emotionally unavailable, stuck, being in deep thought on how to move forward, how to open up to move forward now, maybe feeling a bit stagnant in just, maybe you've gone through an emotional time and you're just feeling very stagnant in your emotions here. This can be a card of, not necessarily when we wallow in our emotions, but we allow our emotions to keep us stuck. And this is the divine nudge. You see that the cup is being offered. Something uplifting, there's something better ahead, is what you're being told. So it's time to take action and move out of this stagnating energy, Gemini, because it's almost like you're being told and nudged forward by God, the divine, the universe, because it's your time to receive. It could be in the form of new love. There could be a Cancer here. We have you, Gemini. Some communication with a Cancer. Somebody could be expressing themselves or their feelings for you as well. I get this from this card too. But I also feel this is your energy. This is about somebody who intuitively waits for the right opportunity, the offer, the person to come into their life. that will bring them love, happiness, focusing on what will bring them happiness, fulfillment, contentment. Now this can be in terms of offers and opportunities. It can be in terms of love, person coming into your life as well. Like I said, this may well be, there might be some communication that you're having with somebody, but you're just like, oh, I'm not going there because I've been through the mill once, I'm just not ready. Well, God, the Divine, the Universe is saying you are ready. Won't be for everybody, but this is where someone is being nudged forward now, probably to open up communication lines with somebody in particular. Could be a Cancer, like I said. It's like there's something better ahead. This cup is being offered by this person to you. Like I said, this could be an opportunity coming your way as well, in whatever aspect that brings you joy and happiness. I get that it's been a struggle, Gemini. I mean, you know, this is you. It's been a struggle, and it's been very, very difficult to move on from what's gone on in the past. Past love, a breakup of a marriage, a relationship, a committed relationship. Something that you thought was solid and stable, and you're just finding it very difficult to walk through this Saturnian ring, you know, to walk through to a new phase of your life and allow endings to happen. But you're so close. You know, Judgment is saying you're so close. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let holding on to whatever's gone on hold you back from moving forward, because if you allow the past to distract you, you will just stay in that negative energy, stay in that Four of Cups, where you don't act on your thoughts, you don't act in terms of moving forward in life, you just remain stuck for fear and for distraction of whatever has gone on in the past. The Five of Wands can be arguments, bitterness, backbiting. Somebody may be still in your life, sticking their oar in your life and distracting you from moving forward. I feel that there were deep hurts. I feel it was to do with a marriage or the home or a committed, or, you know, what you thought was a solid relationship. The Ten of Swords is a really difficult energy. This is somebody who has been deeply hurt, deeply wounded by someone's actions or someone's word, or by some real truth coming to light that has really cut deeply and caused a lot of pain and hurt that has been very difficult to move on from. And yet there's a sun. You see, the sunlight is beginning to shine on this card. There is a new day, a new dawn. And I feel whatever this hurt was, and I do feel it was what you thought was your happy ever after, what you thought was your hopes, dreams and wishes coming true. This is somebody who is at that stage where they've conquered what's gone on in the past. It's almost kind of like you're being told, you can put this behind you if you choose to, if you take action, if you have the resolve. You know, and the Six of Wands is at the heart centre of the Tree of Life as well, where I feel for some of you, your heart is beginning to open up. And your heart might be beginning to open up to new conversation, new people in your life, or just allowing yourself to move on from whatever the situation was. I do feel in June, some of you will be able to, the laugh at your demons is really important because it does resonate with this card. Overcoming whatever challenge this has been, to step through to a new phase of your life and put a very difficult journey behind you. And that's the victory. This is you standing in your power. And I just think this is closure. The Three of Wands is a card to celebrate. For me, it can be also emotionally moving on in a situation from whatever this was, which is good for you. This is about the winter is over, the spring is here. You may have received support from family, close friendships around you that are helping you move forward, but this is finally finding closure in your situation. Finally finding the way forward, getting your head around a situation and understanding how to move forward. And you know, this is just a beautiful card because this person has been tested. Their mettle, their power has been tested by the challenge that they overcome. And now they stand in their power and they're just like, bring it on. because it doesn't matter whatever challenge comes ahead. I've already been tested and I've been victorious, and I've come through this and put this behind me. So I'm standing in my power, and this is why it's at the heart center of the Tree of Life, because this is a big turning point for you to say, bring it on. I am ready for the new. I am ready to close the door on the past. I'm not looking back, and I am absolutely looking forward now. Yeah, because you're being told by Spirit there is something better ahead. So absolutely, you focus on that cup that's being offered now. You take action to what is going to bring you happiness now. And that is very much what your energy is all about. Interesting, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to pull a final card for this reading. I've got 4 cards here that just flew out, so I'm going to stay with it. Yes! Oh, I love this. Free spirit. Free spirit, Gemini. Yeah. Towards the end of June, you'll be feeling that energy, some of you. We have give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. But I think this is you liberating yourself from the past. Honeybee, divine feminine, you are being called on to rise, yet rise above. What is stopping you from moving on now? We have success. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. And I do think that you will. Llama, soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. Yeah. Trust in the journey. For some of you, there is major closure here, and you know what? It is going to empower you in a way of new growth and new resolve and new opportunity coming into your life. When you allow yourself to close the door on whatever has gone on in the past, Gemini, you absolutely come into your own. You see, you are there. It is about coming into your own now, and I do feel you absolutely are. But you have to stay on track. Crystal clear intentions. You have to stay focused. And you know this, when I see it, be proud. This person looks how far they've come. But it doesn't mean that it stops them from moving forward to a new phase now. Wow, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Gemini, and I will see you next time. Thank you.